We see private vehicles plying the roads without registered number plates. We see vehicles at night without any rear lights. We see not infrequently, including sometimes even police vehicles, driving against the traffic. And we see in the cities vehicles, especially the keke napeps, that's the three-wheelers, and motorcyclists and cyclists not obeying the traffic lights. Perhaps enough of my admonitions, and on to the business of this evening. Today's event, the celebration of our country's great achievers through the annual Sun Awards, is one of the newspaper's major contributions to the promotion of positive and progressive values in the Nigerian society. Because, as Alan Alda, that well-known American actor, said, awards can give you a tremendous amount of encouragement to keep getting better, no matter how young or how old you are. And if, as individuals, the awardees can keep getting better in all that they do, our society, because of their positive contributions, will hopefully keep getting better. All those gathered here to receive this year's The Sun Awards are Nigerians of great distinction. They are those who have excelled in their occupations and so deserve to be recognized and be encouraged to do more in showing positive examples to our people, especially at this time that the Nigerian state and society do need to halt the growing decadence of our societal values. The individuals we are honoring today include some distinguished politicians in the mold of state governors and federal legislators, and some distinguished public servants, manufacturers, entrepreneurs, investors, and bankers. The awardees have distinguished themselves by demonstrating the capacity of sincerity and hard work, and they have equally shown good judgment and the ability for effective prioritization of choices before them, thereby attaining their enviable positions in our society. There is no doubt that the recipients of today's awards have demonstrated their various chosen vocations, outstanding competence, resourcefulness, and capacity for creative approaches to the challenges they have faced. With this recognition and awards of the Sun newspaper, they are being called upon today to continue to do more for their various states, their professions, and the entire Nigerian society at large. Ladies and gentlemen, I would not want to end these my few remarks without recalling the constant tune that I have sung in my recent public statements. Like Cato, the famous senator who always ended his speeches in the ancient Roman Senate without calling for the destruction of Carthage, Carthago delenda est, he kept saying until it was done. I must once more express the view that Nigeria will not realize its full potential, nor will it be able to deal successfully with many of its current major challenges unless and until it restructures its present governance architecture and adopts a true federalism. Our history and continuing underperformance in virtually all aspects of our national life should persuade all truly patriotic citizens that the restructuring that I and many others are advocating will usher in greater political stability by bringing to an end the current do-or-die political contest for the control of the all-powerful central government among our diverse ethnic and religious groups. It will also, at the same time, bring faster national economic development by unleashing our people's creative capacity as they operate in more viable and healthily competitive federating units. Finally, let me once again extol the Sun newspaper for instituting these annual awards. And in congratulating today's awardees, I urge them to keep getting better in what they have done and what they do to have earned them these awards. I thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, one of the advantages of being the MC is that you can tell people bigger than you in achievements, people bigger than you in accomplishments, what to do at what point in time. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll take one of those leeways and ask you to please give our chairman another round of applause.
Today, we celebrate strong pace setters in their various fields in achieving the greatness that they have today.
That's quite true, and I would like to introduce to you all of our great men and women. First, you met our chairman, but let me welcome one of our awardees, first-class legal brain, someone who has flair for education, and is represented by the Whip of the House of Representatives, Honorable Ado Dogowa. Please welcome Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Yakubu Dogara. A round of applause, please. Would like to welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the People's General, consummate politician, resilient and never say die administrator, former Minister of State for Education of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a governor whose leadership is driven by passion and service, sixth and current governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Ezewan Nyesom Wike, CON.
Would also like to recognize the presence of his beautiful and delectable wife, Her Excellency Justice Eberechi Nyesom Wike.
A round of applause for her, please. We'd like to welcome, ladies and gentlemen, former Commissioner for Works in Katsina, former Speaker